Hi, my name is Nimzing, your tutor on the simple and free hepatitis course for patients and the public. Today, I'm talking about how hepatitis actually affects the liver. What will happen when the liver is inflamed? We had established in the previous lectures before now that the liver does many functions, several of them indeed. And we'll just take maybe about five or so just to see how, if the liver is diseased, what happens. So, the first and foremost function is the bile production and excretion. If bile production is hampered, I had mentioned already how that if there is a blockage or disturbance, then there will be interruption of absorption or even digestion of fats. And obviously, that means there's an upsurge of excess bile or bilirubin, as the case may be, within our bloodstream. And when that is the case, then the color of the eyes, particularly the white of the eyes, will start looking yellow. For light-skinned people, the skin will turn yellow as well, and sometimes really deep green, depending on the segment of the liver that is involved in this process. The cholesterol and hormones and drug metabolism that is hampered means, therefore, that the patients will be subjected to the toxic effects of these things. The metabolism of fat will be hampered. Proteins will not really produce what they should do, and then the person will start getting emaciated. Carbohydrates will not really be present because remember, we talked about the fact that the liver stores excess glucose in form of glycogen. When that is not present, you get very tired easily. When you do a little bit of efforts, you're really not getting it. And of course, that affects memory, recall, and several other things and aspects of your well being. The liver helps in enzyme activation. In hepatitis, the activation of enzymes, in particular, the segment of blood clotting factors that are activated will fail. Therefore, it means that those clotting factors that should stop blood from excess bleeding will be hampered and they are low in quantity. So there is uncontrolled bleeding and tendency to actually suffer from it. There is poor storage of glycogen, vitamins, and minerals, and so it's a complete wreck of what happens to your body metabolism when the liver is inflamed. The plasma proteins like albumin and clotting factors are key in this area. And so, liver must never be inflamed. When they do, you suffer consequences of their functions. Key is do not allow the liver to be inflamed. Well, this brings to an end the basic introduction about the main focus of our course. You will not wait to join me in understanding hepatitis B, which is my passion. The value of time and effort I've given to hepatitis B is really something that it actually causes me a panic myself. But I think it is worth it. That is a disease that affects about 300 million people chronically, and more than 2 billion people have been exposed to this condition. That deserves a lot of action, and that is the reason why the next course you cannot afford to miss. Come forth and join me in understanding hepatitis B, and you will be proud you did. I cannot wait to see you there. Thank you. God bless you.